All right, hello Algebra 2. Here's the answers to um, the review for your quiz tomorrow. All right, I'm just going to show you the answers, kind of give you a little clue on what you should have used. Use slope-intercept, use the point-slope form, use the point-slope form. Look at the x's here, and then on number 6, find the slope and then use the point-slope form, okay? That's page 1. Page 2 is, when you have 2 points, find the slope and then put it in point-slope form using one of those 2 points. Here, again, look at the y values. Key on the y values. Okay? Number 9, remember parallel lines have the same slope. So you're going to solve this for y, and then the slope that you find, you're going to use with this point and put in point-slope form, and then slope-intercept, and then standard form. Remember, perpendicular slopes have the negative reciprocal, okay? Negative reciprocal. So, find the slope, change it to the negative reciprocal, and use this new point and put it in point-slope form and solve for y. Remember, on number 11, you have to find change in y over change in x. Remember, y minus y1 over x minus x1. That gives you your slope. Once you find your slope, put it in y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. That's your point-slope form. And then you put it in standard form afterwards. Remember, same thing here, same concept, except I want you in slope-intercept form. On number 13, again, you could either graph it. You could either graph all these points and find the slope, or you could do like change in y over change in x. So 4 minus 1 over 2 minus 1. And you would have gotten 3 over 1, which is a slope of 3. And then you would use point slope form. You can choose any of these points with that slope and then solve and then put it in standard form eventually. Next page, which equation describes the graph? Well, again, use this, plot some points where you find the slope, which is 1, 2, 3 over 1, so 3 over 1, so your slope is 3. Slope is 3, okay? So make sure, and then you're going to use one of these points, and you can put it in point-slope form, or you can use the y-intercept. All right, you can use the y-intercept and make it in slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form. Okay. Number 15. Again, find the equation of a second line by multiplying the slope by -1 and adding 3 to the y-intercept. First of all, you have to find this equation. There's your y-intercept. There's another point. So that's basically y equals, that's a negative slope, so negative, down 1 to the right 2, so negative 1/2 x minus 1. And you just do exactly what it says. Multiply the slope by -1, so this is times -1, and then you're going to add the 3. So that gives you y equals 1/2 x plus 2. Number 16, find the slope. Remember, change in y over change in x, or y minus y over x minus, or y minus y1 over x minus x1. And just look, now remember, all right, here's your y's, here are your x's. So you're going to do change in y over change in x. So do this, just pick 2 points. Just pick 2 points, and you can do 6 minus 8 over 0 minus